Food. We all need it. Some people get it more, and some people get it less. But in order for humankind to survive, we simply need it. And the sad truth is that 1/3 of all food being produced in the world is thrown away before it even reaches our plates. In other words, 600 million tons of food is being wasted every year globally. That's 312 billion euros of loss. If we could save only 10%, then we would save 60 million tons of food. And to put this into perspective, that's 170 million meals which could feed Slovenia for 2 months. Ladies and gentlemen, we are SmartFuturistic, an online food outlet, and we help food manufacturers sell their overstocked goods. Our vision is to prevent food from being wasted. But let's see where the problem really starts. Actually, it starts in food factories. Their limited speed and the size of their sales network slows down the transfer of their goods to the final bulk buyers around the globe. You see, food factories are only able to sell one part of their goods. And the more the expiry date is approaching, the harder it gets for them to sell these goods. And when the critical line is crossed, these goods become a dead stock, which means that they just lose their value. And exactly here, we are stepping in. We are prolonging the sales cycle of the goods when they're in the face of a dead stock. Our solution is an online food outlet, a shortcut that connects food manufacturers with their final bulk buyers, B2B buyers, such as hotels, restaurants, caterings, and many others. So, what can we also do? We can also provide food manufacturers to get rid of their dead stock by selling their goods through our web platform to the final bulk buyers. Much, much faster, of course. And here's another thing. We can also provide information for the best logistic information, so these goods can reach their final buyers much faster. Another thing, by using our bidding system, we can also determine the best optimal price. And let's see how it really works. So food manufacturers can list their goods on our web platform and set the minimum price. Our algorithm then processes these offers. They can suggest the most appropriate price for this market and finds the most appropriate final buyer. So, on the other hand, final buyers can approach these goods. They can set the most appropriate delivery method, they can pay, and these goods are just good to go. Easy, right? And there's another thing. We're doing everything manually because we are still testing all the sales processes. But by the end of the August, we are going to move from offline to the online because our web platform will be finished. In September, we are also launching our first physical social store. And by the end of this year, also our mobile app will be finished. I'm going to give you another reason to applaud me. Only in 2 months, we made a deal with more than 10 providers and partners such as Žito, Mlinotest, followed by Stork, Medex, Petrol, Orbito, Agrobot, and many, many others. With the help of at the moment, 5 agents, we are able to sell their goods around the globe, or to be more precise, on 3 different continents. And also, at this moment, we are dealing with more than 3.5 million products worth of 1.5 million euros. And also, we are predicting that at this certain moment, we are able to sell 10 to 15% of all goods on our stock. Moreover, in September, we are predicting that this value of the stock will rise on 5 million euros and that we will be able to sell 15 to 20%. And moreover, by the end of this year, we are also predicting that the value will rise on 13.5 million euros and that we can sell 20% of it. And of course, course, we also have to make some money. And how are we making it? Simply by charging 12% of the commission for all goods being sold through our web platform. But none of this could be possible without our brightest and future-oriented team. Dalibor is our CEO. He's devoted to the startup world. He has launched 3 of his own very successful projects, and he was leading big teams and also big projects as well. Miha is our CTO. He has more than 10 years experiences in coding and infrastructure, and he will make sure our product will be just perfect. Lana is our sales representative. She has experiences in sales on 3 different markets such as Israeli, Italian, and Slovene. And myself, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Tanya. I'm a creative person, and I have more than 6 years experiences in marketing and branding. And by the way, I will make sure everybody will know of SmartFuturistic. Our core team is supported by 5 other experts in sales, IT development, and also design. Ladies and gentlemen, at this point, I'm inviting you to be part of something great. Help us change the world of food industry as we know it today. We are searching for 300,000 euros of a seed investment so we can expand globally and we can develop our product furthermore. And by the way, food industry is not the only industry we can tackle. So, we are SmartFuturistic and we are changing the world of food industry as you know it today. Thank you for your attention.